Hi everyone, it's Marla. Welcome back to my channel, Eclipse Astrology and Tarot. I'm here with your weekly reading for the week of October 17th. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can visit my website at eclipseastro.com. I'm also on Facebook at Eclipse Astrology Reiki Tarot. All right, let's see what the energy is going to be like this week. The first card up is the Chariot. And the Chariot's a great card to have. It means that we will achieve success, triumph. The catch is we need to do some hard work in order to achieve the success. And right now that means staying balanced, staying focused on your goal 100%, not letting yourself get pulled off the track of the goal that you've been focusing on. It means using your self-control, your determination, your willpower, really focusing. This card can also mean travel. So some of you will find yourself traveling. The second card up is Hidden Influence, the Four of Wands. So, time for us to have a little bit of a celebration. Spirit knows we have been working very hard, and things are nearing an end for us. And this week we need to relax and rest and party up a little bit. Celebrate. This is a 4 card, and 4s, remember, are foundations. So the foundation of the relationship that we want has been built. That part of the journey is complete. And now we're entering into the next part of the cycle. Astrologically, the big thing happening this week is Venus, Mars, and Jupiter are forming a conjunction in Virgo. And this is very good energy. Jupiter and Venus are the most benefic planets, so when they come together, it brings a lot of good fortune. And Mars is there. So right now we have a lot of drive and courage and love, and we can be successful at what we're trying to achieve right now. You know, Mars and Venus, this is the 3rd conjunction this year. It's not the first time I've talked about it. Normally Venus and Mars meet about once every other year. So for them to come together 3 times in 1 year is unusual. So we've been working on balancing the masculine and feminine, and working on our relationships and building the relationships that are going to lead us into the future. And we've done that. We've built the foundation. We know what we need to do. It's just the matter of the rest of the things catching up with what we've already manifested. For some of you out there, this card means marriage as well. So again, I just want to say, focus on balancing your masculine and feminine energies. Okay, that's the balance that we're going to need in order to reach the success that we're looking for. And masculine and feminine energies, the masculine is the outward energy. It's going out and taking action. And the feminine is the inward energy. And it's going inside yourself and using your intuition. So find a balance in that this week. The next card up is advice from Spirit. The Devil. So, this big conjunction, the Mars, Venus, Jupiter conjunction, it's all trying to Pluto. And Pluto is the devil. Pluto is the lord of the underworld. And Pluto rules our shadow. And I've been talking for quite a while about confronting our shadow. We still are working on that. So in order to take advantage fully of this beautiful energy that's coming up in this conjunction, we need to confront more of our shadow. And Mars and Venus are not an exact conjunction. They're about 5 degrees apart right now. I think the exact conjunction is going to be on November 3rd. And I think once we get into November, the energy is going to be even better because we're going to have that conjunction. And shortly after that, the true nodes are going to be moving into Virgo and Pisces. And we're going to be beginning a new cycle there. And by this time, we should know where our relationships are going. So we're still confronting our shadow. Jupiter, Mars is giving us a lot of energy in order to transform ourselves. That Jupiter, Mars energy trine Pluto, really enabling us to face what we need to and transform. And seeing a higher purpose for it all. I think that's the key is, we're beginning to see what's coming down the pipeline, and we realize that it's all in our best interest. So the things with facing the devil. All right, this is the things that are holding you back. It could be bad relationships. It could be drugs, alcohol, sex addiction, negative beliefs, especially negative beliefs about yourself. Old fears, bad habits, everything that's not allowing you to be your authentic self. And the thing with the Devil card is if you look closely, the chains around their neck are actually very loose. And if they wanted to, they could take the chains off themselves and walk away. They are the ones holding the power. So it's up to you to take the chains off. Now, personally, I've been doing a lot of purging myself. I've had a difficult couple weeks, and I honestly almost didn't make this video. But I it helps me as well as helps you to do these. So I was going to talk about something else, but at the last minute I decided to draw a goddess card, which I normally only draw for the new moon and the full moon. But shout out to my friend Annika. I thought I needed some additional guidance from the cards, so I asked for a goddess card. And the goddess spirit gave me was Mary Magdalene, Unconditional Love. And it says, love yourself and others in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. So some of the meanings of this card. First of all, we have to stop worrying about what other people are going to think. Mary Magdalene was a prostitute, supposedly, and she's been much aligned throughout history as the bad woman, the fallen woman. But instead of letting that bother her, she finds unconditional love for everyone. So don't let what other people think about you stop you from being your authentic self. You are a divine being of light. Another message from this card might be if you are in an argument with someone, if you have been cut off from someone due to some bad feelings, send them unconditional love. Look for the good things in other people this week and in situations. Even if things aren't going how you want them to go and it seems like the other person is hurting you, try to find the love in that situation and send them love. And you'd be surprised how that opens up the energy. There was a phrase in the guidebook about this card that I really liked, and that was, where your consciousness is where you are. So if your consciousness is in a place of fear and doubt and worry, that's the consciousness that you're bringing to the situation. So try and see it from a higher level of consciousness, from the level of love and peace. Well, have a great week, everybody. Remember that I love you, and I will see you next week.